So transport fares are going up 20%. But the main drivers say they have no idea why. You wake up and suddenly transport fares have jumped up 20%. No explanation, no notice. And this is expected to be effective by Friday. But here's the twist. The very people who are supposed to be driving this decision, the GPRTU, the Ghana Private Road and Transportation Union, they say that they were never consulted. They claim that they had no idea that the increment was coming. The union says that this is not how it's supposed to be done. Here's what I think. This isn't a transport issue. It sounds more like a power struggle. For years, fare increases have followed a structure. The GPRTU, the GRTCC, and the Transport Ministry all meet. They look at the numbers, they deliberate, and finally they release a joint statement. That is the tradition. That is the protocol. So how and why did the GRTCC go rogue? Why did they declare a 20% hike on their own and then expect every bus, trotro, and taxi driver to fall in line? According to the GRTCC, the reasons are valid. Spare parts prices didn't drop even after a 15% fare reduction in May. A new 1 cedi fuel levy pushed fuel prices up by 8%. Roads are wrecking vehicles more than ever before. This is all true and painful. But here's the problem. The GPRTU says that this has never happened before. And let's not forget, the passengers, who are already burdened by high food prices, rent, and even school fees, are the ones that will pay for this confusion. If transport unions are fighting amongst themselves, what will stop the drivers from charging more than others? What stops total chaos at the terminals on Friday? How do you trust any price list if the unions are divided? The GPRTU says that they are meeting the Transport Ministry before Friday to sort this mess out. But why is the public always the last to know? Why do we always find out after the decision has been made? If the system is broken, fix it. But don't make Ghanaians pay for a disorganized process. So here's a question to you. Do you support the 20% fare increase? Should the GRTCC have waited? Or is the GPRTU playing politics? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it.